English first paper for class 9. I am Anwar Jahan, senior teacher English. Today we are going to discuss about unit 3, lesson 3. Hope you are doing well. Alhamdulillah, I am also doing fine. Though we are passing a very critical moment, very tough time because of COVID-19, but we need to take our classes regularly, as without the online classes it's not possible for you to continue your studies. Certainly the classes is the guideline for you, my dear students. That's why I would like you to say that you should follow the classes. You should watch the videos that are provided for you. Okay, my dear students. And I think you are ready with your khata, EFT, and pen. Because I always say you to get ready with your khata, pen, and EFT. Because without them, it will not be possible for you to continue to follow the classes, to follow the instructions. Okay? Now, look at the picture. This is a very lovely picture, but a very heart-touching happening is related to this picture. This picture reminds us about the blood. Okay, do you know the picture? What is the name of this picture? Yes, of course. It is Shahid Minar. It is Shahid Minar. Amor Ekushe is written on it. Okay. Do you know what is the place? I know some of my students can say the name. Okay, this is Central Shahid Minar. That's why. Where is it situated? It is situated beside Dhaka Medical Hospital. Okay. Do you know why was it built? Yes, I know. My students know why was it built. It was built to show the honor to the martyrs who laid down their lives, who sacrificed their lives for the achievement, for the establishment of Bangla, our mother tongue, as a state language of Pakistan. Is it not? Okay. I am giving you some keywords, key points to think about the picture. Okay, I already told you the name, the place happening related to it. Okay, but I would like you to think more about that. Okay, and you just think again the name, place, and happening related to it. Just come to the picture again. Okay, you think about the name, though I told you before, the place. Okay, why was it built? That mean that means can you remember, can you think about any happening that is related to this picture? Okay, we got the answer before. Okay, so Today we are going to learn about International Mother Language Day. Once it was called Shohid Divas, but now it is called International Mother Language Day because of its importance, and it is celebrated or observed globally. That's why now it is the day is called International Mother Language Day. Is it clear? Okay. There are some vocabularies for you. You know, always we discuss about the vocabularies before going to the reading text because this vocabulary will certainly help you to read the text. There are some vocab, some unknown words for you. That's why we give the meaning of this word, and that will help you to understand the text clearly. Number one, tribute means honor or respect. It's very clear. Then struggle. In Bangla, we say struggle means shangram. That's giving hard effort for survival. And then procession. Procession, march or parade. In Bangla, we say michil. And then sown. Sown in Bangla উপতো হয়েছে. Planted, planted seeds. First participle form of sow. বপন করা হয়েছে যাহা. উপতো, উপতো হয়েছে, উপতো হয়েছে. Is it clear? Okay. Kindle. Kindle in Bangla. Kindle means প্রজ্বলিত করা. But here I have written stimulate because Kindle refers in your text stimulate. Stimulate means to inspire someone, to encourage. Why Kindle refers here stimulate? Because 21st February, the happening stimulate or encourage the mass people. The people, at first the students of Dhaka University and then the mass people to fight against Pakistan government to establish their mother tongue as a state language. Okay, which help to achieve our independence at last. That's why this happening stimulates or encourages people, and so Kindle refers here stimulate. Is it clear? Okay. Then climax, very moment, peak point. Okay. Last one, defy. Defy means disobey. Okay. I think the vocabularies are very clear to you. So now come to the next slide. There are two questions for you. Number one, what do you mean by language movement? Number two, who was Muhammad Ali Jinnah and what did he declare? These two questions are pre-reading questions. I'm not giving any answer to you and you don't know the answer of these questions. But these two questions you need not to give the answer now. But these two questions will help you to be attentive, to find out the answer when you will read the text. That's why pre-reading questions are very important for the readers. That will help you to be attentive. Okay. Now read the text silently and you will get 4 minutes time for silent reading. After completing your silent reading, you will write down the answers of the pre-reading questions and I will give the answer. Then you will just match your answer with the answer of the slide, and if necessary you will correct by yourselves. Okay, I think in the meantime you just have completed your silent reading. Now come again the slide. What were the questions? The questions were number one, what do you mean by language movement? The answer is the struggle to achieve our mother tongue as a state language of Pakistan is known as language movement. I think my students has completed their answers and you just corrected by yourselves. Okay. Now the second answer of the second questions, the questions was who was Muhammad Ali Jinnah and what did he declare? The answer is Muhammad Ali Jinnah was the then Governor General of Pakistan who first uttered that Urdu and only Urdu would be the state language of Pakistan. Where did he declare this? In a public meeting in Dhaka. In a public meeting in Dhaka, Muhammad Ali Jinnah declared that Urdu and only Urdu would be the state language of Pakistan. You can give your answer in your own language. It can be differ from me. And I know my students can prepare nicer answer than that. Okay. Now, what will you have to do? You will have to read the text again. Why? Because we are going to do more exercises on the text. Okay. That's why it is needed to get the information, clear information, which will help you to answer more questions or do the exercises properly. Okay, that's why I would like you to read the text again silently for 3 minutes. Okay, I think 3 minutes is over and you are, I think 3 minutes is over and you are ready to write the answers. Okay, just start your writing answers. You will have to complete your answers within 4 minutes. Though there are only two questions, but the last question is a uh, bit longer or more information are here. That's why you will need more time. Okay. Okay. So you will have to complete your answer within 4 minutes. Okay, I think 4 minutes is also over. Now come to the answer. What did you write? You just match the answer with me. Number one, why do we observe the International Mother Language Day? every year, the 21st February is a red letter day, and we observe the International Mother Language Day. And that's why every student should know why do we observe the International Mother Language Day. Okay, so what is the answer? The answer is 21st February is a red letter day in our national history. On this day, Salam, Rafi, Barkut, Shafiur, and Jabbar sacrificed their lives to establish our mother tongue as a state language of Pakistan. To remember their sacrifices and to show honor to them, the day is observed. Is it clear? Okay, I think you already finished your writing and correct by yourselves. Okay, now come to the second questions. What happened on 21st February in 1952? Actually, the seeds of the language movement was sown on 21st March 1948 when Muhammad Ali Jinnah declared in a public meeting in Dhaka that Urdu would be the only state language of Pakistan. The declaration raised a storm of protest in the eastern part of the country. The non-stop protest turned into a movement. The protest was non-stop, and the non-stop protest turned into a movement. Then the government banned all public meetings and rallies to stop the movement. But the students of Dhaka University didn't stop. They brought out a peaceful procession disobeying the ban. But when the procession reached near Dhaka Medical College, the police fired on. And on that moment, Salam, Rafiq, Barkat, Shafiur, and Jabbar breathed their last. And we lost them forever. And many were injured. After that, the mass protests were going on all over the country. And the government declared Bangla as a state language of Pakistan. You know, there is no other nation in the world who sacrificed their lives for their mother tongue. So it's a great pride for us actually. Can you think how brave the students of our country are? We should remember every moment of life because we are just enjoying the fruit of independence. And without 21st February, we we couldn't achieve our independence. Is it not? Okay. My dear students, we just finished our reading test and the post-reading questions and answers. I will say you to write down the answers. You will improve your answer. Must improve your answers and write down the question and answers in your homework khata. Okay? In your textbook, there are some exercises for you. In page number 34, okay, there are some questions in the section E, answer the questions. And the three questions, why do you observe 21st February as the International Mother Language Day? What happened when Urdu was declared? Okay, these two questions we already did. We got the answer of this question, these two questions. And the third questions, you will do it in homework because for this answer, you will have to think more, you will have to read again the text. Okay? And after that, you will just write down, at first you will write down the answers on your khata first time and then you will improve it and write down again on your homework khata as your homework. Is it clear? Okay. Just come to the last slide, homework. The seeds of independence was sown on 21st February explained. This, this sentence is very important. The seeds of independence was sown on 21st February. How? Do you know when we got our independence? You will have to think about the point. I am giving you some points. When did we get our independence? When we got independent. Okay? And how? And how? Okay? So, without the happening of 21st February, it was impossible for us to achieve our independence. So first, as a Bangladeshi, we realized we are the different people. We are different from Pakistani. Our language is different. We have a special language. We have a special identity. That's why we need our mother tongue as a state language because we are different from other people in Pakistan. This gave us this happening. 21st February is the happening which inspired us, helped us to think about our own identity and to establish our own identity. We fought, we struggled for long times, and at last we got our independence. We achieved our independence. Okay, the, this is the key points of these questions. This is not the questions actually, this is the statement, and you will have to explain the statement with logic. You will have to follow the logical order. Is it clear? This is not a question, this is a statement, but you will have to prove it. You will have to explain it, and you should follow the logical sequence. How 21st February helped to achieve our independence. Okay? I think the statement is clear to you, and you will think about the statement again and again. When you will think, your thinking will help you to get more information, to get more points, and you will just organize your thinking according to a logical order and write it on your homework khata. Okay? Thanks all.